Hello, Catherine.
Hello, so happy to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
Yes.
This is Catherine Rénier, the CEO of Jaeger-LeCoultre. We are at Watches and Wonders 2023. Last year, it was a different vibe. It was a planetarium.
Indeed.
What's happened?
Well, this year we have an agora from Greece with a centerpiece of a light and sound show on a wall of water. And it's starting right now.
Now, I've got to tell you something. While we watch this unfold, I have come here several times in the fair and just... So I thought, given that we're both pretty exhausted, I imagine, you look fantastic and fine.
Thank you.
I feel absolutely exhausted, but we could start with a little Zen moment, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Just a breathing exercise. Are you there?
I'm here.
I'm better. Okay, good. I'm glad we did that. What does this reflect about Jaeger-LeCoultre this year, to be showing this side, which, because as we stand here, I want to give you a sensory experience. Not only do we have the beautiful calming sound of the water, which I listen to go to sleep every night, we also have the air moving.
Indeed.
It's
the freshness.
It's freshness. That's what it is, and that's what I lack. What does this say about the brand to be giving this experience of freshness, of calm, serenity in the middle of a totally crazy watch fair?
Well, you know, this is the idea of coming to the Vallée de Joux. You know, the serenity, the peacefulness of the valley, and the welcoming feeling. You see, our exhibit is fully open, and everybody is welcome to enjoy the show. And at the same time, you will learn a lot, because the show that is showing behind us is about the golden ratio, the mystical magic equation about beauty. It's what defines beauty, and it comes from nature, from the pine cone in particular, and many shapes in nature that follow the golden ratio, which is the heights and the width, coming to a number that is 1.618, the magic number where our eyes see beauty. And guess what? The case of the Reverso follows the golden ratio since day one in 1931.
Yes, and look, I'm not a numerical person, I'm not a technical person. This is about beauty, isn't it? It's about the science behind beauty, and that is definitely a code that rings true with Jaeger, in that there is so much science and technicality behind beauty. But what strikes me about this year is that this is not a highly technical booth. The experience is quite sensory. We have leather straps over here. We have a bar over here. We have a patisserie.
We have a watchmaker. We have an enameler. We have an engraver. So we have brought the best of the manufacturer to interact with the public, to express the craft and, of course, the passion of the maison.
Yes.
And then after you have the zenitude of the water, you can have the beauty of the pastries.
Yes.
Because our pastries are made by the French chef Nina Métayer. With ingredients from the Vallée de Joux and following the golden ratio inspiration. The story is complete.
We have everything. You have catering.
Yes.
But I think people are really watching for the watches.
Indeed.
Do you mind if we go there?
It's the star of the show for sure.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, well, look. Let me talk about the Duoface Jaeger.
Yes.
Now, this has always been appealing to me because it is a watch that literally gives you two watches in one. By the way, oh, thank you very much. Thank you. They weren't clapping for us.
I think they were.
Okay. Now, the Duoface has always been a very attractive watch for the sheer economics of it, because you often have a black face and a white face. However, this year, what this watch offers is not just two faces in terms of maybe a black face for dress watch occasions and a white face for the daytime. It offers time only on one side with a dark dial, and it offers a chronograph on the other.
Yes.
So this is, if we talk about Jekyll and Hyde and two different personalities, this really makes those personalities extremely different.
Indeed.
Do you like my characterization?
Yes, I fully agree. Actually, you know, the beauty of this watch is the elegance and the simplicity of the front that says nothing about what you will discover at the back.
Yes.
But it is all about, you know, the Reverso versatility and the Reverso creativity. And then you turn the watch and you discover the essence of watchmaking. an amazing caliber with Côte de Genève decoration.
Yes.
And you can read the time on both sides. So you can really decide how you want to wear your watch. You can decide also if you want to have it on leather strap or fabric strap.
Yes.
So it's really the epitome of, the casual chic, the sport chic. It's like, wearing a suit with sneakers,
Who would do such a thing?
Associating, two styles in one piece and enjoying the beauty and the craftsmanship.
And when I say that there's a chronograph on the other side, this is not a solid dial chronograph.
Oh no,
so
it's an open work.
We literally have two entirely different personalities. So where there was black and white, a simple good and evil or some sort of binary, this is simple and technical.
Yes.
This is dress and complication. This is so many binaries. It is just the ultimate value watch, I think. And really talking about that skeletonized chronograph, we are putting on show why. You know the thing that people say about Jaeger, my favorite saying about it? Do you know?
You'll tell me.
The watchmaker's watchmaker. Why do they call the brand that?
Well, in fact, it's no secret that we are a caliber maker. You are making movements.
Yes.
And we've made movements for over 190 years, actually.
Yep.
And movements for many maisons in the industry. Thus, that name of watchmaker, which very honestly, the maison deserve for the 1,370 caliber that we have created over our history.
Catherine, I have managed to work myself into another frenzy, so I need to take another moment. But I really feel that this is a significant year for the Reverso.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, sometimes the people vote with their wallets, but they also vote with their thumbs. And the number of positive comments and likes on the video that we have of the steel Reverso Tribute Duoface chronograph is unbelievable. And it doesn't need to be explained. It doesn't need a caption. You go from this serene sunray dial, you flip it over and you see that this watch has...
Well, thank you, and thank you all. I mean, it gives me goosebumps because it's so many years of work and really hard work and creativity. I'm very proud for the team and for the maison. So thank you for that and sharing this amazing news. Thank you so much.
Well, look, Catherine, we started this tradition last year. I hope it goes forever. The value that you add in telling us the backstory to this wonderful setting is just something that you can't put any sort of a measure on. You're feeling it, you're seeing it, and you're hearing it.
Yes.
Thanks again for having us.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time, and always a pleasure.
I'll see you next year.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Bye-bye.